I've started to lose my mind. I don't know what is the beginning and what is the end. What is the end? Am I going crazy? I don't know, maybe. Many thoughts, many problems, and I don't see any solution. When I think of you, I feel like I'm traveling through time. Everything is fading around me. I'm starting to feel strange. This is the beginning of the end, where every heartbeat starts to bend. Echoes of tomorrow fade to gray. In the silence we find our way. This is the beginning of the end. It is the beginning of the end. I don't know if I could remember the days we spent together. I can't remember which ones were good and which ones were bad. I can't remember the beginning, now that everything is fading around me. It is the beginning of the end. It is the beginning of the end. The shadows of the past dance around me. They speak to me, but I can't understand what they're saying. With the gray sky looking at me and laughing at me, my mind stops and comes back to the beginning. The beginning. What beginning is there? Nothing. Everything is dark. It is the beginning of the end. I feel like I'm nothing. I myself feel the loneliness of the end. But somehow that's how the beginning ends. Oh, it is the beginning of the end. I don't know. Everything stops here. The shadows of the past are leaving, and leaving me alone. With a bitter taste in my life, my thoughts take me back. Back to the time when everything was dark. I don't wanna remember that time when life was hard. When I met you, was it the beginning or the end? I'm starting to think it's absurd to have an illusion. It is the beginning of the end. I don't know. My thoughts are not flowing smoothly. This is the beginning of the end, where every heartbeat starts to bend and goes off tomorrow, fade to gray. In the silence we find our way. This is the beginning of the end.